Hello, tubers! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to Cooper's Thai Adventure. Today we went to Koh Tao out on a speedboat, very high speed, 3 outboard motors, fantastic trip out. About an hour to go to Koh Tao. Stay tuned, watch the footage, and let me know what you think. Darlene and I are going to be going over here to this island for our dives, as we're advanced scuba divers.
Everything on your camera?
Everything.
Oh shit, yeah. So I'm this evening on YouTube, yeah?
It's going to be on YouTube tomorrow.
On YouTube tomorrow, okay.
Yeah, so say hello, introduce yourself. What's your name?
Hello.
What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas from Germany,
yes.
with his wife and his daughter. Say hello to YouTube. Wie heißt du?
Lincoln.
Sui is her name. I speak a little bit of German, lived there for 6 years.
So,
Guten Tag. Okay, so this is the dive boat. It's got 3 outboard motors on there, 250 Honda VTEX. All the gear that we need is here. Another dive boat's pulled in beside us. Darlene's just in there getting ready. About to put her wetsuit on and her gear. Stay tuned. Let's see what we got on the water. So here we go. Darlene's in. I'm next. Is the advanced crew there? Give away, babe. Okay, thank you.
Okay, big step, 1, 2, 3, go.
We're good. Wow, this water's so warm. Yep. Yep, we're good. All right, here we go. Back on the boat after the first dive. Second dive boat here beside us, moored up beside us.
Gerald, Gladys, jump to the other boat if you like. Make sure you have your bags, yeah?
Even kids come there and do a bit of snorkeling.
These are your two. I think this one has been changed. I think that one's also changed.
I don't need to change it
Already changed.
And we're here in Mr. Pong car bike for rent, and we're waiting for our deposit because they don't want to give our deposit. What did they say, babe?
They said we brought the car back late, so they're keeping 10,000 baht deposit, but it's only 2,000 for a day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what they said?
Yeah.
Because it's late,
Yeah.
they were gonna keep the 10,000?
Yeah, but we went to the other store. There's nobody there. There's nobody here.
Yeah, we went there on the other one.
Yeah, we
in
tried
the
to give it
station
back.
one, because this is the station 2. And they will not gonna give the 10,000 pesos deposit back. Wow. It's another hell of an experience. Is this some kind of scam? So we're here, we're waiting for them.
Mr. Tong personally come here.
Yeah, Mr. Pong personally to come here because they said that we were gonna go there, they were gonna give the money, but we don't believe it, so we will not gonna go there, we're gonna stay here.
No,
We're
they said give us the key back for the car that we rented, and they'll come back with the money. You know, after this, would you trust them?
no, we will not gonna trust this one anymore. We just tried it for 2 days, and I don't think it's worth it. We didn't even use the car too much.
So, welcome back. We just got back to the resort after a long, audacious day. So, what did you think of the scuba diving, babe?
Tiring.
Tiring?
No, it was a great experience there. The visibility is so nice. Was it 20 meters visibility?
Oh, easily 60 feet,
yeah,
20
it's
meters.
crystal clear in there. Unlike when we dive in Pattaya,
Yeah.
the visibility is like 1-2 meters.
Oh,
It's
it was
bad.
terrible.
And then there's a lot of sea urchins in Pattaya, but here it's just, I see a couple, like 2, 3, something like that.
Yeah, it
but
wasn't
there's not
many
a
at
lot.
all. Very clean ocean, very beautiful ocean.
Yep.
So yesterday's vlog, Darlene had an accident on a quad bike, and the bike went up on 2 wheels, and she sort of did a somersault into the grass.
Here,
So
I still have
she's got the wounds there.
bruises, and here,
She got the scratches here. She got the scratches here. Oh, look at the bruise on that leg. Look at that bruise on that leg. Where's the other one on the other leg?
it's here.
Yeah. Oh, there's one there, another one there. Yeah. So you're just covered in bruises, aren't you?
I am here. Oh.
But you know what? That didn't stop her from going out scuba diving
No.
today. Any other Western woman, I'll tell you, they would have been complaining about aches and pains and everything else. Not with Filipinas. So, anyways, when we finished scuba diving, we'd rented a car for 2 days because we forecast high winds and you can't drive a bike in the winds. So we rented a SUV for 2 days, and at the SUV place, car hire place, they told us that we had to either leave our passport or pay a 10,000 baht deposit, $300. Well, I'm not leaving my passport, because if you leave your passport with somebody, if you sign any contracts here in Thailand, what they do is they take a copy of your passport and you sign it, and they attach that to the contract. Well, if you're giving your passport to somebody that you don't know and you don't trust, then all they got to do is make a photocopy of that, and all of a sudden you got bills up the yang, and you really don't want to have anything to do with that. But the moral of the story is, when we got back, and you've just seen the footage, I stood my grounds because I knew I was right. And had I not stood my ground, and I would have just been a normal foreigner and thought, well, you know, I'm not going to be able to do anything, I'm in a foreign country, you could have potentially lost $300. I stood my ground. I told them, hey, call the police, no problem. If you don't want to call the police, I'll call them. You know, I had the key to the SUV. I wasn't giving it back until I got my deposit back. There wasn't a scratch on there. We made a video before we took it out. Another good piece of advice. You know, make a video.
They tried.
Make sure you document every scratch on there.
Yeah.
Because believe me, they tried it on us. You know, and
Yeah.
you know,
But
be
it's a good
prepared.
thing I have the video on my phone and I showed it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's a big scratch in front.
There's a big scratch on the front bumper, and they try to say, "Oh no, this wasn't here." Oh yeah, it was. We got the video with you in it, sucker. You know, they try to stuff. Just make sure it doesn't happen to you. But we got our full deposit back. They didn't want to make waves. I threatened to call the tourist police, and over here the tourist police are fantastic because they're foreigners. They're expats like you and I. Yeah, that are retired out here that like to do voluntary work for the police force, and they're on our side. You know, they want to hear the full story, you know, and they stopped this Thai scammers quick. But anyways, as soon as he knew that I knew my rights, they quickly coughed up the money. So that wraps up today's video. Tomorrow we are going to be heading back to the mainland. We're going to be taking a small ferry, not the large ferry. That's now not running for another 3 weeks. It's in dry dock. But we're going to be taking a small ferry from Koh Samui to Saratani.
Yes.
And then we're going to be doing a 11-hour motorbike drive all the way from Saratani up to Bangkok. Now, Saratani's just down this left side of Thailand by Phuket, down that way. We're going to be going up past Wuhan, over that nice side that's opposite Pattaya. So we'll be on that side of the coast. So we're going to drive up to Bangkok, and then from Bangkok down to Pattaya. Now, we're not going to do 11 hours driving in one day. That's too much on a bike for me at my age. So we're going to split it up in a couple days and do some sightseeing and show you what's around that side of Thailand, if that's somewhere that you're considering visiting or maybe even retiring to in the near future.
Believe me, I'm not looking forward to it. But
You're not looking forward
to it. We're
to
going to make it work.
Yeah, we're going to make it work. That's why I bought the bike. It's a touring bike. So still, till then, have fun, stay safe, give that thumbs up and subscribe button for us, please, if you haven't already. God bless, and good night.